Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that so many of us get hung up on. The number on the scale. I want to talk about why that number doesn't tell the whole story and why focusing on building lean muscle is a much smarter, healthier, and more effective goal. How many times have you stepped on the scale, seen the number go up by a pound or two, and felt your heart sink? Maybe you had a great week of workouts. You ate well, but that number just didn't budge. Or worse, it went up. It's incredibly frustrating, right? Well, I'm here to tell you to take a deep breath and step away from the scale, because it's probably not giving you the information you think it is. Let's break it down. When you step on a scale, it's measuring your total body weight. That includes everything: your bones, your organs, the water you just drank, the food in your stomach, and of course your fat and your muscle. That number fluctuates constantly throughout the day for a million different reasons. Did you eat a salty meal last night? You might be retaining water. Did you just have a really intense workout? Your muscles are holding on to water for repair. The scale can't tell the difference between these things. It just gives you one single, often misleading number. This is where the concept of body composition comes in, and it's a total game changer. Body composition is the ratio of fat mass to lean mass in your body. Lean mass includes your muscles, bones, and organs. When we talk about improving our health and fitness, what we should really be aiming for is to decrease our body fat percentage and increase our lean muscle mass. This is so much more important than just seeing a lower number on the scale. Let's do a little thought experiment. Imagine two people who are the same height and weigh the exact same, let's say 150 pounds. Person A has a body fat percentage of 35% and doesn't do much exercise. Person B, on the other hand, has a body fat percentage of 20% and lifts weights regularly. Even though they weigh the same, they would look completely different. Person B would look leaner, more toned, and more athletic. They would likely wear a smaller clothing size. Why? Because muscle is much denser than fat. Think of it like this: a pound of muscle takes up less space than a pound of fat. It's like comparing a small, heavy rock to a big, fluffy pillow. They might weigh the same, but their rock is way more compact. So, as you start resistance training and building muscle, you might notice your clothes fitting better, your waist getting smaller, and your body looking firmer. Even if the scale doesn't move much, or even goes up slightly. This is progress. You are literally reshaping your body by replacing fat with dense, functional muscle. Seeing the scale go up in this scenario is a huge win, not a failure. But this isn't just about aesthetics. Having more muscle mass has incredible benefits for your overall health. First up, metabolism. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, which means it burns calories even when you're just sitting on the couch. The more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, or RMR. This means your body becomes a more efficient calorie-burning machine 24/7. So, by building muscle, you're making it easier to maintain a healthy body fat percentage in the long run. It's like upgrading your body's engine. Next, let's talk about blood sugar control. Your muscles are a primary storage site for glucose, which is the sugar in your bloodstream. When you eat carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose. Your muscles can pull that glucose out of the blood and store it as glycogen to be used for energy later. The more muscle mass you have, the more storage space you have for this glucose. This helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for preventing conditions like type 2 diabetes. It's a powerful tool for metabolic health. Strength and function are also huge. More muscle means you're stronger. This isn't just about lifting heavy weights in the gym, it translates directly to everyday life. Carrying groceries becomes easier. Playing with your kids or pets is less tiring, and you have more energy and stamina for all the activities you love. It improves your quality of life in very real, tangible ways. And let's not forget about our bones. As we age, we naturally start to lose bone density, which can lead to osteoporosis and an increased risk of fractures. Resistance training, the very activity that builds muscle, puts stress on your bones. This stress signals your body to build stronger, denser bones. So, building muscle is one of the best things you can do for your long-term skeletal health, keeping you strong and resilient for decades to come. So, if we're not supposed to be obsessed with the scale, how do we track our progress? There are much better ways. First, take progress photos. Take them from the front, side, and back every 4 to 6 weeks in the same lighting and wearing the same outfit. You'll be amazed at the visual changes you see over time, even when the scale isn't cooperating. Second, take body measurements. Use a flexible measuring tape to measure your waist, hips, chest, arms, and thighs. Seeing these numbers go down, especially your waist measurement, is a fantastic indicator that you're losing fat and improving your body composition. Third, pay attention to how your clothes fit. Are your jeans feeling a little looser? Can you finally button up that jacket that was a bit too snug? This is real-world proof that your body shape is changing for the better. And finally, track your performance in the gym. Are you able to lift heavier weights than you could a month ago? Can you do more reps of an exercise? Are you feeling stronger and more energetic during your workouts? This is direct evidence that you're building muscle and getting fitter. Switching your mindset from losing weight to building muscle and losing fat can be incredibly liberating. It frees you from the daily tyranny of the scale and allows you to celebrate all the amazing things your body can do. It focuses on building a strong, healthy, and capable body, not just a smaller one. Remember, building muscle takes time and consistency. It doesn't happen overnight. You need to be patient with yourself and focus on the process. Prioritize resistance training a few times a week. Make sure you're eating enough protein to support muscle growth and repair. Get enough sleep and stay hydrated. So, the next time you feel the urge to hop on the scale after a week of hard work, I challenge you to pause. Instead, ask yourself, do I feel stronger? Do my clothes fit better? Do I have more energy? If the answer is yes, then you are absolutely crushing it, no matter what that number says. Focus on building a body that is strong, functional, and makes you feel amazing. That's the real victory. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this helps you reframe your fitness goals and gives you a new perspective on progress. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what your favorite non-scale victory has been. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one.